10. Good Wednesday afternoon, backseaters. Welcome to Live on Patrol, another edition. You're going to be riding with Investigator Kyle Williams and Thomas Siegelstrom with the Ramsey County Carjacking and Auto Theft Unit today.
How's it going, everybody?
Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day weekend, spent some time with their families. Fortunately, the weather wasn't much to be enjoyed, but nonetheless, spent some time with families and whatnot. We're actually en route to a currently hot call. We got a report of a stolen vehicle that's heading eastbound here on the east side, driving recklessly.
Is it Georgia?
No, it's a Minnesota plate. Oh, yes, we got it. We got it. Westbound Phelan from Payne.
Doesn't look brown. Doesn't look brown, does it?
It's kind of a funky color.
Let's verify the plate. Tell them we're
Directly behind it now, no blockers. Coming up to Cayuga. We're going to confirm the plate here, but this has got to be it. It's a Georgia plate, brand new Bronco. Charlie William David 5799.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it.
Yep, this is going to be it. Currently looking like we're going to be continuing on Phelan through Cayuga. Throw BWC on.
Coming up to Olive.
Approaching Olive, driving normal speeds. Alright, backseaters. Well, we got an occupied stolen directly in front of us right now. We're going to be coordinating with our partners to try and get some resources with us here to try and conduct a VIT. At Mississippi, going underneath 35. Until he cuts out of sight.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm confused for a runaway juvenile at 1259.
K352 Metro.
K352.
Sitting at a red light at Lorient. Looks like he's going to be continuing westbound.
Copy, I'm just passing left.
Continuing westbound, still normal rate of speed.
Where is he? Westbound on what?
Coming up to Jackson.
Approaching Jackson on Mississippi.
This is Penn now. Turn into Pennsylvania.
Sorry, Pennsylvania.
We're giving it some room.
Approaching Rice, still traveling at normal speed.
Rice and Pennsylvania.
Rice and what?
Penn.
I'm almost at Mary. We'll exit.
See if we can get sticks out in front.
Flight is not available. Not available.
Northbound Rice.
Northbound Rice from Penn.
Where'd you go?
Part-time wearing black jacket, gray pants, flashing westbound.
Coming up to Sycamore.
44, 45, I got it.
Catching a stick Dale Red at Sycamore. Affirm.
I just left a voicemail for the auto truck.
Looks like occupied multiple times. I can see someone in the back seat.
Looks like it's going to be occupied multiple times. We got someone in the back seat. Yeah, I just saw a head bob a little bit in the front passenger seat.
Is there cars on the shoulder?
Yep. Continuing northbound at Winnipeg.
Shoot here.
Copy, I got license unit coming up on the course. Here, a second. $40, you guys can get a bid on it.
Yep, we're gonna need at least one more car.
We'll continue following them. They're not on to us, and they're not fleeing or anything yet like that. So we'll carry on to make sure we can try and get 3 cars in on this vid.
I'm about to turn south on Rice from Maryland. You want me to do sticks if I can?
They're going west.
Westbound front from Rice. Westbound front.
No problem. 10-7.
Ask Kill where he's at.
Alright, we've been following them for a little bit. They got to get on to us here sooner or later. They're going to be turning northbound on Woodbridge. Kill, if you get in the area and you want to take over the I, they're going to be westbound Hatch. Westbound Hatch from Woodbridge, so we don't get burned here. It looks like their driver's side rear view mirror is smashed out, so that's kind of helping us out a little bit.
I don't want to turn right.
Yeah, we don't know.
Good for sticks, correct?
Affirm. Continuing westbound, coming up to Gaultier.
Ah. What?
Through Gaultier. Westbound Hatch through Gaultier.
You're still driving normal.
Still driving normal. Stopping for stop signs. It's going to be northbound, 1 block west. Northbound Matilda from Hatch. Westbound Lawson.
Is this Steve behind us?
Yes.
You want him to take the eyes?
Yeah, I like that. Steve, is that you behind us? We might have you take the eyeball since we've been behind him for a while here.
Copy that.
It's right in front of us, still westbound.
Just sticks it. Walking and westbound.
Ah.
It's signaling to go southbound. On Western. Good sticks. Northbound Western. Good sticks. Steve, look out for the sticks.
Northbound?
Southbound.
Somebody call it out 3.
Where are they?
Westbound. He was pointing westbound.
Someone gotta call it. Where are we at?
Who's got eyes on?
Southbound and Dale.
Where?
2752, give us a 10-2, westbound Simon from Dale. We got good sticks on a stolen Ford Bronco. Georgia plate, Charlie William David 5799.
There, it's up there, I got it.
Copy.
What's your location?
Just cross right here.
They went west.
What's your current location?
Last seen westbound Jessamine from Como.
Copy, westbound Jessamine.
07 or last wants to really be behind him. We're gonna be checking the area.
Copy, lost sight of the vehicle, checking the area.
Description.
Bronco?
Dark Ford Bronco. It's a very new 2023 Ford Bronco. It looks a lot like a Jeep.
Westbound front to Lexington. Westbound front to Lexington. 2750. I have it.
Tell me with him.
To the Speedway parking lot.
5-9's with him.
Opposite lane of traffic. Southbound in the northbound lane of Lexington.
Southbound, northbound lane.
It's corrected. It's now southbound Lex Street.
Copy, southbound line.
Explain it to the white chief. Westbound Seminary from Lex.
We might have a little.
5-9, we're number 2. We'll call it out.
We might have a little more giddy up on him though.
Still westbound Seminary. 2 brakes. Almost lost it. Coming up to...
Oh, sorry, backseaters.
Hold on. Syndicate, southbound Syndicate.
Ask Mike if he wants to pass us. We got a little more giddy up.
Through Minnehaha. Just went westbound from a block through Minnehaha.
He's up.
I got you.
Westbound Blair. 633.
Go west.
Westbound Blair through Hamlin. It's a few blocks up.
Through Hamlin, he said?
Yeah.
South.
After Albert. Not
Go,
sure
go,
where
go. Any safe on squads can assist, that'd be great. Westbound through Snelling on the fun. You got the sidewalk here. Sidewalk here. There you go. Still westbound through Fry.
Clear north and south because I.
Clear north. Heads up, heads up, heads up.
I got you. See it?
No. Lost eyes, lost eyes.
Ask this guy.
I got here. You see car blow by here?
No. Lost it.
We're at Fairview. We haven't seen it. Had to go north or south.
It's smoking, so.
Copy, we're north or southbound up there.
You guys see a car blow by here? Doesn't sound like they went north. They likely went south on Fairview.
That's stolen is westbound Uni from Pryor.
Westbound Uni from Pryor.
Copy, you're on right now.
Clear to the right.
Not succeeding now.
Try to fix it.
Yep.
Sorry, backseaters, you're bouncing around.
Westbound Union approaching.
I'm right here. I'm past Pryor. I don't have eyes on it.
Okay. I think it's good. It's good. We're gonna get.
Dispatch, get us off that road.
Should be good from the right. Got one coming from left.
2761 past the Bay Daily, I'm still westbound. Number 1 pursuit past McDonald's here. Let's get left rear tires out.
Good.
Copy, left rear tires out.
Go left.
Take any assistance as possible. Come up that Hampton right now, past the Hampton. Wait, still up here. Fuel weight was a poker to get involved in the crash and local roads. We can't chase.
Copy, no St. Paul cars will get involved. They can help up perimeter, but will not chase.
This is Raven coming up to Franklin. Speed's 40. Gas coming on rim.
Nice. They're losing it. They're losing it.
2750, we're in Minneapolis. Get on the rim. Probably pass. Through Bedford. Yeah, Ron Rim's coming up to McLean, coming through.
We gotta pit this thing, man.
Yeah. We gotta end this.
44, 45, we're having.
Get in front of it and pin it in.
29,
They're gonna
speed's
lose
40.
it.
Coming up to construction. Oh my
Southeast 27.
God. Come on,
Coming up to 25th. 25th. Lunch. Paper. Northbound Oak Street. Community. Yeah, Oak. I'm gonna try for a pit here if I get a chance.
Copy, when you come to
Speed's 50. Moderate traffic. Going through Southeast 17th. If we got any Minneapolis or anyone that can assist.
Minneapolis and State Patrol have been notified.
Good, right?
No, don't pit it on the campus.
They're right.
Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Go. Come on.
Through Southeast 14th. Through Southeast 13th. It's about a block and a half up.
Near Aurora, Victoria, mail truck.
Through Southeast 10th, losing tires.
Butter, MG's cars waiting in the back parking lot of Best Steak and a black Audi.
I'll bailing.
8th.
Yep, 8th Avenue.
Foot bail on 8th.
Where's Kill?
They had to run west. 8th and Uni, north of Uni.
Happy 8th and Uni.
5th.
What?
Happy 8th and 5th.
How many?
Whoever was behind us, hold the east perimeter, make sure they don't double back. We're all on 7th. We should have a good perimeter on the west side. We got them contained in the square block here. They got to be in the apartment complex.
Go back to the car with K9 and get ready for a track. 2755, I'm on the vehicle.
Let's hold down west. Make
Yeah.
sure.
Chance Minneapolis is around dispatch.
Your incident has been updated.
They've been advised, they said they were going to air it. They didn't say that they were sending help. I'll
Your
confirm.
incident has been updated.
Yeah, I'm on Fuller. I might be off with that mail party.
Did Kill have a description?
Kill, you got a physical description on our occupants here.
Ooh.
One hard hoodie, red or orange. One with a white hoodie. 2 juvenile black males. That's what I thought, though.
Your incident has been updated. Your incident has been updated. Your incident has been updated.
I'll go to Tony and act
Your
as lethal.
incident has been updated.
2750, see if you can drop the patch in channel 2 and transfer it to Minneapolis so they can help us set up this perimeter.
Minneapolis, do you talk to? They want you to take the patch.
Physical. 2 juvenile black males, one in the orange or red hoodie, and one with a white hoodie.
All right, backseaters, we are in Minneapolis.
Your incident
Just
has
out.
been updated.
Hi.
What's happening?
Stolen car. Kids fled from it.
Updated.
North side or south side?
You obviously saw the whole thing. They have now abandoned the car and fled on foot. What's up, man?
We couldn't hear what you said.
I was just seeing. You see any kids run past?
No, we didn't. Like, how many do you know?
2 orange hoodies, black males.
Orange hoodies, okay, both of them?
North.
Well, it would have been 2 heading towards you. You guys would have saw them. So,
Thank you.
yeah, no, thank you.
Just north of 4th, boss.
We're just trying to see if these kids made it
Take it over.
Your incident has been updated.
this far. Sounds like we got them contained in this
418 Southeast 8th Avenue.
square block. So it was a stolen Bronco. Deputy Pat Scott got good sticks. And a pursuit ensued.
We got K9 out.
And we got canine tracking.
2750, if you can switch to LTAC 1. You have your dispatcher there.
It's my partner Kyle Williams. He went to go help act as cover.
2752. K9 accountant given from the suspect vehicle. Copy, is it both or just one? Sorry, can you clarify? Both weapons. Did you say you had 2 parties in custody, or are you just on the perimeter search? Negative. We are at suspect vehicle giving canine announcements. We're about to start track plus.
So as you hear, it's about to start track,
Vehicle is starting canine track. Short feet 13.
and hopefully we can locate him.
Black males, one has a red hoodie, other has a white hoodie. Two juvenile black males, one has a orange red hoodie, the other one has a white hoodie. That could be. In 2751, they were last seen from where that Bronco is, driver's side, coming into the parking lot of this apartment complex. They did not make it to Southeast 7th Avenue. Copy, they did not make it to 7th Avenue Southeast. They're last seen in the apartment complex going into it. In the parking lot, not in the building.
Pretty sure they're in here.
Copy.
Kill was right on them. They never made it. We had 3 squads. They never broke this perimeter. So
You broke yours right here.
yeah, Kill was right around it by the time they got around. So, and then we talked to a few people outside. They're saying they saw nobody. So. Good. That was the big man, sheriff checking in. As always, he's everywhere.
Your incident has been updated.
Copy. 8270
So as we said, one of our partners was on the car pretty fast. He got to the other street where they were running to, said they never broke that street, so the hope is that we have him contained.
Squad to assist on Assist Medics 1075 Fremont on a female who's taking handfuls of gabapentin, so she's going to continue to do so, known if she's violent. Medics are requesting PD.
Therefore, copy.
The opposite.
Yeah, man.
Are they broken here?
Okay.
Is it okay if I...
So we're looking for 2 kids who ran from a stolen, and we got a canine out. Where do you live? Right in here?
the building on the other side.
Just with the dog out, I'd rather you not. I just paid for the pooches. Yeah. Once we're starting to clear, I'll try to keep an eye out for you. But yeah, they're tracking this way, so I paid for something. Okay. All right, man. Appreciate it. Sorry. So unfortunately, when these things happen, we got perimeter. Can make it kind of a pain for residents who may live in the area or in the complex. As you can see, he just walked by with a beautiful dog. We got a canine out. Hate for the 2 hounds to... Something happened, you never know. The canine's hot on a track, so try to keep him free of distractions. So he understood, he was very polite, and we appreciate that. So
Rise in Maryland, here in the gas station with Minnesota license plate Caleb Wolf, Juliet 359.
haven't heard any updates on the tracks yet. I'll try to keep my radio up so you guys can hear it. And I do apologize about the camera falling during that. It got a little bumpy.
Minneapolis 204, I'll be arriving in a second. Where are we needing spots on the perimeter filled?
How's it going?
At the T-Mobile 1742.
Good.
I was just heading home. Am I maybe not able to get in there?
I would maybe wait. Right? Or you live right in here?
I live on 4th, just the next
Okay.
street over.
I would check down with them, but I know. So we have a dog out track, and there people bailed from a stolen. So I don't exactly know where in this little block they are yet. So they're tracking from that street over this way. So I would just stay north of this street and maybe talk to the officers on the other
Okay.
perimeter, right,
And
man?
just see if I could run in and grab my stuff.
Yeah, I see what that side looks like.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay.
Spots are arriving. Can you hold the air until we can confirm if we have a robbery or not?
Affirmative. Holding the air for white bear at 1326. And
obviously we're near the U of M campus, so this is a lot of young people coming and going from this area, so they got classes and things to get to. So hopefully we can resolve this quick.
Any contact made inside?
No, it doesn't get.
Yeah, we're setting the perimeter if you can keep us updated if you.
We got contact with you.
Copy.
Copy location.
Good, how are you? So you just heard that they contacted with 2.
We get a squad car back there with the back sheet. 2551. Hold the perimeter until they confirm in custody.
2752. We got these first 2 in custody, but we should have one more outstanding.
Copy. Do a description of the others.
Copy on St. Paul, Maine. If you can switch to LTAC 1.
$27.51. I only saw 2 run from the vehicle. Good.
We'll see if what your position is.
More traffic at 1328.
So this vehicle was stolen out of Minneapolis. It's been stolen for about a month.
I just had an update from the. They said they have no further information about what's going on inside.
They have 2. It sounds like they're taking them into custody. We're going to hold our spot till we confirm. We're looking for any more. But Joe Kill, who ended up taking lead over once we lost them, confirms he only saw 2 foot bales, so I think we're pretty good and probably have who we're looking for.
9270.
We can clear the area. Do you know which, any further description on that fan button? Specific location?
Negative, I'll just send the
Does anyone have a description of any other suspects from that vehicle?
Negative.
Alright, we think it might be a cleaning crew.
Sir? Under Sheriff? Say hi to the back seaters for me.
Yeah, you running?
You're running.
Hi, back seaters.
That's Patrol Under Sheriff Romaker. As you can tell, we have a very active admin team, so.
Alright, we have 2 in custody. We don't have a description. If there is a third, or Pete bailed out earlier. Thank you everyone for your assistance. We will shut the perimeter down. Thank you.
We are breaking her down. My brakes are moaning.
Dispatch copies shutting down the perimeter, and we'll remove the patch with LTAC 1. 1330.
I'm gonna pull you up and you guys can see the car.
That Kilo Golf 430 is the call, please.
Oh, my car is not sound good. There's the car. I'm gonna hop out real quick, guys.
Hold the perimeter for right now. There is another way they could run north from this alley rather than the area. So I think we can going to do a little house-to-house search here in the northeast quadrant of our perimeter. Yeah, everyone else wants perimeter for right now.
And going to check this northeast quadrant, please. They ran north from the alley before they came into the lot.
374.
374.
I'll be at the rear of the house. When you run echo November 605, let me know the door room. Good security ones are arriving.
White Toyota Highlander.
Excuse me, sir, may I ask what's happening? Yes. Is everything okay now?
Yes, ma'am. We got it.
Okay. What happened?
John Island, road 2 vehicle APD, walking driver.
You got a speak that area? Our fingers in general, but yeah, but you're helpful. Yard 417 will read more. But keep showing road to the Ramsey County LEC with 2 juvenile males starting. It's going to be 5A. 5A. $27.51.
Alright, backseaters.
2751.
I gotta just take care of a few things with this car. My partner Kyle is out helping with the canine. We'll try to wrap this up so we're back in the car, so just bear with us.
Your incident has been updated.
The home is empty. Are we able to see the phone number in line with?
This number is 083-285.
Correct.
You're welcome.
Alright. So we're going to do a tow sheet real quick. Go through the vehicle, make sure, take any evidence out of there, search it before we tow it. So the reason we go through it is make sure we document any valuables, anything that might be in there when the owner comes to recover it. So
Say which part? He's a one.
just gotta make sure you don't leave anything in there, you know, whatever it might be, drugs, possibly stolen items, weapons, anything like that.
2264.
Because then the owner's got to call back and we got to come back out and take it from them. So
2264, go ahead.
And we're off to this or just fire?
Stand by, I'll check.
we're at 417 South.
Copy 2466.
Kyle, are you ready for us to clear the perimeter? Or you want to wait till the video?
Wait for the video at this point. So there's no video from the building. They're giving us the contact number, but they also told us to check that little grocery store bodega across the street.
Alright, if there's none here, let's just get out of here and get back.
Copy that. Thank you to all the departments assisting at U of M, Minneapolis. We will shut the perimeter down. You can take the LTAC link down.
Jesus Christ.
6-4.
It sounds like it's just fire.
Have a line of start.
Copy. 72.
7206, I'm transporting a juvenile male from Unity Hospital to the JDC starting mileage 23.
Copy JDC. Can you call console 27, please? County B-Way 2. 53.
Your incident has been been updated.
You're going to stop on Anderson right now. Wait a minute.
I'm saying when Commander step in, said again.
Adult male, conscious, breathing, need to refer outside possible headache.
Tracking this clarifying you're back in Unit 104 with him.
He's going to be here to left
Check that. Marion and St. Anthony. 15 letters from the southeast corner with a man down. Yeah, for the third airplane is 083266.
Just to confirm it's the same over spot and fire where originally took off for this morning.
Negatively re-added to the original is 083160. 083160.
531. Line number is 499-409. Be available.
Hang on, that's coming in with an address of 15 Ridge Road. 90% accuracy, which is going to be in North Oak.
Got it.
Your incident has been updated.
Alright.
Highway to see tailgate and caller driving down 2 lanes up line people. 1350.
Alright, backseater, sorry to leave you hanging there for a little bit. Just had some business to conduct. There's the stolen Bronco right there. Fortunately, can't get a good view of the shredded back left tire that led to this. The one and only Pat Scott was able to get stop sticks on the vehicle before we even lit the vehicle up, so that was extremely helpful. And that's why that's a big reason of why we continued this, was because we knew that they're inevitably gonna have to stop and foot bail with the shredded tire. So that's why we carried on and sticking with them through the U of M campus and whatnot. We got 2 in custody. We suspect there might have been a third, but we're not entirely sure. But either way, we did a good search of the area. He's not still currently here, so we're gonna go ahead and let that go. But we did get 2 in custody, and both of them are very, very well known auto thieves to us. We've dealt with them quite a bit in the past, and yeah, they're no stranger to us. So we're just gonna have to get this Bronco towed and back to its rightful owner. I don't know, it's not in very good shape, unfortunately, anymore, but maybe they can restore it back to its old ways. But for now, we're gonna be hanging out, waiting for the tow. Hopefully we can delegate that up to someone else so we don't have to sit here and bore you guys further. Who we got sitting on the tow? I don't know. Would you guys mind? Since we're live right now? I don't think we want to sit here for...
I've got to change in the tow sheet, but it's going to by itself.
Thanks, Phyllis.
All right. I think we're back.
145.
I think it was up against it. I think I saw it up against it. And then once we backed it up off of it, it kind of came off. Yes, from the get-go.
Why?
What?
I was just curious.
Hang on. 1 second, backseaters. We'll get rolling here shortly.
No. We literally left the LEC and hopped on the payload. Found it.
I want to know you guys were live. Yeah, we went live, and I had it coming right at me. Good spot, huh? Honestly, great. I was way off. What do we need to cover?
That building that you inquired about is one of many dorms. Okay, it's not like confidential. There, I took a picture of it. Is there a phone number? No?
Is the total route we have to call? No, everything's called bullshit, so I just need to just tell me it's going to fight itself.
So you talked to the leasing manager?
He actually left, some guy, and he was to the security. So he called some other guy, and he goes, I don't have access to the camera. He's going to call Brett. Brett's not here.
All right, back on the road again. We'll see how my brakes sound.
I smell a lot of brake fluid, transmission fluid.
Hey now.
Oh, I'm
good thing we had the Durango.
She's a hot one.
Ooh, they're grinding.
I have to swap out to the other squad. Let's feel her out on the way back to
Time is
homeland.
All right, we're an hour in.
Yeah.
Start was fast. Let's see.
I don't think we're going to be able to live up to the beginning portion of our broadcast.
Oh. But good job to Kyle for calling that out. Great job.
Gotta love it. And a bonus, backseaters. I know you had to sit there and kind of be left hanging for a little bit, but it's less time that we have to talk about ourselves. So.
Yeah, we don't have to
bore you with our lives and whatnot.
Ooh. So, if it will make your day, the two individuals were well known to the CAT team. Well known. So it's sad that we got to keep dealing with the repeat juveniles, but
over and over.
This car has been stolen for about a month. Based off the looks of it, this car is listed as brown.
Yeah.
And it appears it could potentially be wrapped. We don't know. We'll dig into it at our tow lot. Oh. Well, cousin, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, makes sense.
I've never met him in person.
No.
So I didn't recognize him, but...
No. So, we are going to go back to our side of the river, where we're much more comfortable.
Yeah, you're going to get a little look-see here at the city of Minneapolis, which is not a common thing on our broadcast of Live on Patrol. A little U of M campus action. Ooh. That does not sound or feel good. We got...
I think they're just hot.
Yeah.
Just go with that. They're hot. Great job by Deputy Joe Kill reacquiring it after we kind of... Those side streets, you got to clear intersections. You got to do your due diligence. We want to catch bad guys. We also got to look out for people. So it's a lot easier being the bad guy because for some reason they have no fear.
It's incredible the way they drive through those neighborhoods, intersections, small side streets, pedestrians all around. Absolutely just blow intersections and crosswalks. It's nothing short of a miracle that more people haven't been killed by these kids and overall thieves, truthfully, driving around in the stolen vehicles.
Absolutely. So, some of you just joining us, let me roll my window up. It's just a little hot. We started live right off with a hot vehicle, stolen Bronco, seen driving recklessly on Maryland, was called in by a Good Samaritan. I left the LEC with my partner Kyle, and we acquired the vehicle at westbound Phelan from Payne. Got behind it. It was driving normal speeds. We stayed with it for look at that car.
Cruising
for quite a while. We pretty much got up to, what was it? Is it Hatch and Western? Normal speeds. We got squads in the area. Magnificent Deputy Pat Scott was able to deploy successful stop sticks and deflated, looked like 2 tires, the rear 2 tires.
I didn't see I don't think the passenger side ended up getting torn up, but
But we have a silver Jaguar SUV that is driving insanely eastbound 94 coming up on Cretan.
There he is again.
Yeah. Yes, as I mentioned a little bit as I was...
27 Acre Street West, Unit 1, point of eviction. I'll take a moment check.
Sorry about that. We were able to covertly follow the vehicle in our unmarks, and Pat Scott deployed stop sticks before we even lit it up, which is extremely helpful. And as I mentioned, that was a big part of the reason why we continued sticking with the vehicle, despite its driving conduct through the U of M and whatnot, with good sticks, as we call them. We know that there is essentially an
silver Jaguar, I believe it's
I don't remember anything about a silver Jag. There's the black one that was just taken from Menards.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Anyway, it's essentially a certainty that they're gonna
run a plate. It's getting stuck in traffic here. I think I could be able to get a plate.
Sure, I'm on Intel and I'm not broadcasting it. LTAC 1.
Yeah.
Not there yet. Still trying to catch up. If anybody's out here, it's coming up on Snelling.
We're way out of position.
Martin and Lighten are out. We're north on 36.
North on 36.
Alright, this guy is doing from one lane to another.
Well, should we try to catch up?
Eastbound 94.
Okay, don't think he made me. He's coming up on Snelling right now. I should be able to get a plate here in a second.
See if my opticon works.
Should have a lump.
Oh, there's my burger in Minneapolis. I didn't know that.
You know what I kind of miss is Smash Burger. There's not many of them around.
Alright, the plate is Kilo Papa Tango 037. Kilo Papa Tango 037.
Updated. New message. New message.
6700 lines need to Spanish.
2018 Jaguar FP, silver in color, plural room. Registered Natasha Mars out of Minneapolis.
New message.
What's that last part out of Minneapolis? RO is a Natasha Mars. Alright, would you see if you can get a hold of the RO? See if it might be stolen? Just exited Lexington. Canceled or did we come up?
It was canceled. There was 2 callers, and I think the first half.
About 100 down 94 from lane to lane, far left to far right.
Need for speed.
Yeah.
So we'll make our way. Try to just get out of Minneapolis before we try to catch up to that thing. It's not coming back stolen at this time, but
You got a description of the driver, Pat?
I do not. You know, I'll get that right now. I think I got a chance here. I'm not going to be able to pursue it in this traffic.
what lane can I?
White female, brown hair is going to be the RO.
This is a black male. Real scruffy looking. He's turning for E maybe. I'm going to see if he stops.
For sure.
He's pulling over for me.
All right, well,
We're gonna go his way once we get through this little deadlock.
I'm sure most of you locals know that there are two major seasons in the state of Minnesota. One of which is winter and the other one is construction season. And that is in full bloom now. Construction signs everywhere, closed roads everywhere. It makes getting anywhere very difficult. And
Thanks for everybody's assistance.
Copy.
okay, we're good there.
So it sounds like it's not gonna be stolen, just someone who's out for a Wednesday drive. So kind of back to our story. Like Kyle said, we were able to successfully tail this car without spooking it. Got good stop sticks on it by Pat Scott, and it began to flee.
Your incident has been updated.
We were able to reacquire it with great work of Sergeant Cervaca on front. Led us into the West District of St. Paul. We unfortunately lost it on the side streets. As we said, it's tough to clear those intersections and keep up with a car that drives at that amount of recklessness. And we lost it somewhere in the area of Fairview and LaFond. Deputy Joe Kill, with the help of St. Paul, spotting it on Uni, reacquired it westbound University, going into Minneapolis, and you guys were able to see the great work he did staying on that car with that tire out. So they eventually lost control and unfortunately parked it into front of someone else's vehicle. Looked like minimal damage.
Yeah.
But still.
State Patrol's on LTAC 1 with the Cottage Grove unit in St. Paul. Following a vehicle with a... Go ahead.
LTAC 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are still Fuller, coming up to Milton Street right now.
The State Patrol's on LTAC 1.
Just gonna be one of those afternoons.
Ramsey, what's the plate and reason?
Over there.
It's a red Mercedes.
Go to LTAC.
Okay, if you're gonna change the lane, change the lane.
If you're gonna anyway, using Marion and
Fuller and Milton.
Story in Cottage Grove with State Patrol help. Red Mercedes.
Yes, it's right.
Woo! Got a murder warrant.
Murder warrant. Here we go.
Just keep me updated on locations.
Anybody on intel?
Yep.
Got a murder suspect Cottage Grove following. If anybody's in the field, you need to story and phone.
Yep, we're coming.
Those Sherman Williams are on our way. 90. Here we go. Status.
He's walking along the sidewalk.
Any update on location?
Eastbound St. Anthony.
And the gray hoodie with the female?
Did he bail from the car?
From his black male, probably like 6'3". Good build, but yeah, that's him. I'm not saying anything. Don't stand until we got more help.
Walking eastbound St. Anthony, black male.
I got eyes
gray
on.
hoodie.
He's walking on the south side of St. Anthony, to the east, on the south side of the school. We're going to wait until we got more resources here. Call 131, I'm just east of Lexington, just north of St. Anthony. Where do you want me? Okay, looks like he's picking up two kids. He just met up with two young children right outside the school.
Where are they? Need
Whichever car is available, we can take you out to Victoria and St. Anthony area just for a vehicle takedown and or if he leaves for a trip. He's walking south between the school building, or north between the school buildings into the lot. I no longer have eyes on him.
So he's at that elementary right there.
Okay, I'll try to flip around and get eyes. We'll try to keep a car on his vehicle as well.
ETH 559.
Yeah, you're going to want to come from whatever it is, just one east of here, Victoria. Fisk or Avon, I'm not sure which it is. And he's in the lot between the two buildings.
247 KBC.
At which school are we talking about? Maxfield Elementary. Got it.
I'm not getting the hit.
Okay, Paul 131, I'm about a block to the west of where he's at. I'm holding back.
Let him know we're in the area too.
If somebody keep eyes on the Mercedes, he could go through the school and get back in it.
Yeah, let's cut westbound on Central.
I think those straight through. Parked on the east side of Victoria, just north of St. Anthony, alongside the school.
2759 will be heading westbound Central.
And Paul 137, set up on the north side of Aurora here in a marked vehicle, staying out of distance.
Be right over here.
Body cam's on.
Body cam back on.
Can you describe his clothing? It looked like a gray velour hoodie, dark pants. He's a big guy. He looked like he was 6'1", 6'2". Looked like kind of a scruffy beard.
And what color is the Mercedes?
Red.
It is red. BTK or DTK something.
Yeah, from this west Minnesota police, Henry, 559, and County 128's got eyes on the car.
I'm on the north side of the school on Central, but he's probably not going to walk this way, right? He's probably going back to the car.
I would think he's going to come back to the car. This female he's with is, I'm not sure of her race, white, or light skin black perhaps.
Counters Grove, what's your preference on the takedown?
Siren.
I think we're like 5 blocks away.
That's Steve.
Well, I guess I was wrong on that. Anybody with your siren, cut it down if you're within a mile.
No rush right now. County K9 is at just east of the intersection of Avon and Central. Mark her.
Copy.
Hey, Paul 131, if we can have a marked car with sticks, maybe go to St. Anthony in case he tries to go back that way towards the freeway. Again, that's on St. Anthony, west of Victoria, in case he tries to go down towards Lexington.
I like where we're at. And where exactly is the vehicle? Is it on the west side of the building or south?
How are you guys going to do it? Wait for him until he gets in the car and take him before he gets to the car.
Maybe if we go on the east side of the suspect vehicle, we could act as a rear block.
Your incident has been updated.
Do we have any squads to the east of the suspect vehicle on St. Anthony?
St. Paul 6 straight, I'm at Grotto, St. Anthony. 2 blocks to the east.
We'll creep up here, huh? What did they
Copy.
air that how they want to take it down?
To the east of Gotti up in St. Anthony, and St. Paul Channel 1 is patched with LTAC 1, 1412.
Is there a description of what he's wearing?
Looked like a light gray hoodie, dark pants.
Where's the murder one?
I know, there's no hit on the car.
Yep, light gray hoodie, black t-shirt, kind of sweatpants. Good sized male, probably 6'1", 260, with a faded haircut. Black male.
Do you think he's in the school or in the common area?
One or the other. He went into the common area and has not come out since he and the woman met up with the 2 kids, who look to be 6 to 8 years old.
Probably having a parent-teacher conference right now.
Your incident has been updated.
Need to be named in for this mail, please.
Copy, go ahead.
April 131, looks like 147 added that party to the call, line number 8.
Yeah, but is that him?
I know, he's asking.
Perfect. It should be a D'Angelo Lon Wilson.
Yep, confirmed.
90.
Confirmed. And if we could get the long number added to the call so we can pull photos up in the marked cars.
You cut in again. We're going to be looking for a black male. This one, 260 pounds.
That's
Correction, light gray hoodie, black t-shirt underneath, dark pants, vesting, going in the common area.
probably.
All
right, backseaters, we are going to mute you until for a little bit.
Yeah, for the sake of this investigation and apprehension attempt on this suspect, we're gonna have to mute you for confidentiality.